Russian President Putin to visit India soon, says NSA Doval. High-level talks expected amid US tariff pressure. India says no to US pressure, focuses on its own economy. BRICS countries come together to stand against one-sided US trade rules. TCS to hike salaries for 80% staff from September 1st. Over 12,000 employees to be laid off as part of restructuring. Russian President Vladimir Putin is set to visit India later this year, with the final dates currently being worked out. This was confirmed by National Security Advisor Ajit Doval during his visit to Moscow on Thursday. While meeting Russian Security Council Secretary Sergei Shoigu, Doval expressed enthusiasm about the upcoming visit. He described the India-Russia relationship as a very special and long-standing one, highlighting the strategic value of their partnership. Doval referred to past summit between the two countries as pivotal in shaping bilateral ties. We are very excited and delighted about President Putin's upcoming visit to India, Doval said, adding that this summit would be another significant milestone in the strong diplomatic bond and two nations share. Prime Minister Narendra Modi and President Putin met twice last year. Their first meeting was in July in Moscow during the 22nd India-Russia summit, which was Modi's first bilateral visit after starting his third term. The two leaders met again in October in Kazan during the BRICS summit. Putin's upcoming trip comes at a time when India's trade ties with the United States are under strain. President Donald Trump recently signed an executive order slapping an additional 25% tariff on Indian imports, citing India's continued purchases of Russian oil. Trump has also warned of secondary sanctions on countries buying oil from Russia unless Moscow agrees to halt its military actions in Ukraine, now entering the fourth year of conflict. India and Russia have enjoyed a robust trade and investment relationship that stretches back to the Soviet era. Over the years, both countries have worked to expand economic cooperation, with bilateral trade reaching record levels in recent times. Strategic sectors like defense, energy, and infrastructure continue to drive the partnership forward. US President Donald Trump is pressuring India to halt its trade relations with Russia. Yet, he himself appears unaware of America's own ongoing trade with Moscow. This contradiction has drawn criticism from several quarters, with many calling it hypocritical and unacceptable. According to data from the Office of the United States Trade Representative, total US-Russia trade stood at around $5.2 billion in 2024, including $3.5 billion in goods trade. US exports to Russia totaled about $528.3 million, while imports from Russia reached $3 billion, resulting in India a trade deficit of $2.4 billion. More recent figures from the US Census Bureau and the Bureau of Economic Analysis reveal that US imports from Russia dropped to $2.5 billion in the first half of 2025, down from $14.14 billion 4 years earlier. Still, since January 2022, the US has imported $24.51 billion worth of goods from Russia. Despite this, Trump seems unaware of the facts and yet continues his slogan of making America great again, without clarity of his own country's trade record. This inconsistency is raising eyebrows not just in the US but globally. Meanwhile, India stands firm. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has assured the nation that protecting farmers' interests remains his government's top priority and that there will be no compromise on it. He regularly emphasizes India's economic strength and the importance of continued growth. As Trump threatens India with higher tariffs, New Delhi is taking strategic steps. NSA Ajit Doval is currently in Russia working to expand defense cooperation, which includes discussions on the purchase of additional S-400 missile systems and Su-57 fighter jets, along with efforts to boost industrial ties. In addition, External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar is also set to visit Moscow, reinforcing the message that India will continue building strong international partnerships based on its own interests. Prime Minister Modi is also expected to visit China later this month for the Shanghai Cooperation Organization summit, his first visit to the country in 7 years and since the 2020 Galwan Valley clash. This trip signals an important shift as India balanced pressure from the US over Russian oil imports and recent tariff threats. India China relations have been gradually improving. Earlier this year, both Defense Minister Rajnath Singh and External Affairs Minister Jaishankar participated in SCO meetings held in China. During his meeting with Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi, Jaishankar raised critical issues, including LAC de-escalation, trade restrictions, and the need for a firm stance against terrorism, separatism, and extremism, paving the way for Modi's upcoming visit. Amidst rising US tariffs, BRICS nations are considering a joint response. Countries like India, Brazil, and China, all impacted, may come together to counter the pressure. Brazilian President Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva, a vocal critic of Trump, said he would reach out to PM Modi and President Xi Jinping to discuss a coordinated BRICS reaction. What Trump is doing is dangerous. He added that after speaking with India and China, he would bring other BRICS leaders into the conversation. We need to understand how each country is affected and what steps we can take together. It is also worth noting that BRICS nations now hold 10 seats in the G20, he emphasized. India's biggest IT company, Tata Consultancy Services, made a major announcement on Wednesday for its employees. The company said it will give a salary hike to about 80% of its junior to mid-level employees. This salary increase will start from 1st September 2025. The announcement was made by CHRO Milind Lakkar and new CHRO K. Sudeep in an email sent to all employees. This news brought happiness to many employees, but 20% of staff who will not get raise are disappointed. While giving salary hike to many, TCS is also planning to lay off more than 12,000 employees. Recently, TCS said it will cut about 2% of its global workforce, which means around 12,261 jobs will be lost. Most of the layoffs will affect mid-level and senior-level employees. TCS explained that this decision is part of its plan to become a future-ready organization. The company wants to focus more on new technologies, artificial intelligence, expanding into new markets and challenging the structure of its workforce. As of June 2025, TCS had around 6,13,069 employees. In the April to June quarter of the current financial year, it also had 5,000 new employees. Thanks for watching. Keep watching Habis. Namaskar.